NieR Replicant Ver.1.22474487139 is a remastered version of the original NieR Replicant, released in 2010. Developed by Toylogic Incorporated and published by Square Enix, this action RPG has been revitalized with updated graphics, improved gameplay mechanics, and additional story content. NieR Replicant Ver.1.22474487139 presents a captivating and emotionally charged narrative set in a post-apocalyptic world. Players assume the role of the protagonist, a young man whose primary motivation is to save his sister Yona from a deadly disease known as the Black Scrawl. This quest leads him on a journey that not only reveals the harsh truths about his world but also challenges his understanding of right and wrong. The game's director, Yoko, is known for his unconventional storytelling and willingness to push the boundaries of narrative in video games. His approach to storytelling is evident in NieR Replicant Ver.1.22474487139, which features multiple endings, each offering a different perspective on the events of the game. The development of NieR Replicant Ver.1.22474487139 also involved key members such as producer Yosuke Saito and composer Keiichi Okabe. Saito's vision for the game was to create a title that would resonate with players on an emotional level, while Okabe's hauntingly beautiful soundtrack enhances the game's atmosphere and emotional impact. The world of NieR Replicant Ver.1.22474487139 is rich in lore and history, adding depth to the game's narrative. Players will uncover ancient ruins, encounter mysterious machines, and learn about the events that led to the world's current state. The lore of NieR Replicant Ver.1.22474487139 is not just background information but an integral part of a storytelling, immersing players in a world that feels both familiar and alien. NieR Replicant Ver.1.22474487139 offers a unique blend of hack-and-slash combat and RPG elements that set it apart from other games in the genre. Players will engage in fast-paced battles against a variety of enemies, utilizing a mix of melee and magical attacks. The combat system is easy to learn but offers depth and complexity, allowing players to develop their fighting style as they progress through the game. One of the standout features of NieR Replicant Ver.1.22474487139 is its weapon upgrade system. Players can collect a variety of weapons throughout the game, each with its own unique abilities and attributes. These weapons can be upgraded using materials found throughout the world, allowing players to customize their arsenal to suit their playstyle. In addition to combat, NieR Replicant Ver.1.22474487139 also features RPG elements such as quests, side missions, and character progression. Players can undertake a variety of quests that not only further the main story but also provide additional insight into the game's world and characters. Character progression is handled through a leveling system, allowing players to improve their skills and abilities as they gain experience. Visually, NieR Replicant Ver.1.22474487139 is a stunning game. The remastered graphics breathe new life into the game's world, with detailed environments and character models. The art direction is striking, with a mix of futuristic and medieval elements that create a world that is both familiar and alien. The music of NieR Replicant Ver.1.22474487139 is nothing short of breathtaking. Composed by Keiichi Okabe, the soundtrack perfectly complements the game's melancholic tone, adding emotional depth to the story and gameplay. The music seamlessly transitions between hauntingly beautiful melodies and intense battle themes, further immersing players in the game's world. The atmosphere of NieR Replicant Ver.1.22474487139 is one of its strongest aspects. The world feels desolate yet beautiful, with a sense of loneliness and despair permeating every corner. This, coupled with the game's haunting soundtrack, creates an immersive experience unlike any other. The game's world is filled with mysteries and secrets, inviting players to explore every corner and uncover its hidden truths. Personally, I found NieR Replicant Ver.1.22474487139 to be a captivating experience. Its deep story, engaging gameplay, and stunning presentation kept me hooked from start to finish. While it may not be for everyone due to its somewhat unconventional storytelling and gameplay, those who appreciate a thought-provoking narrative and unique gameplay mechanics will find a lot to love here. Pros: engaging storytelling. NieR Replicant ver.1.22474487139 offers a deep and emotionally engaging story that explores complex themes such as sacrifice, redemption, and the nature of humanity. Unique gameplay: the blend of hack-and-slash combat and RPG elements sets NieR Replicant ver.1.22474487139 apart from other games in the genre. The combat system is easy to learn but offers depth and complexity, keeping gameplay fresh and engaging. Beautiful graphics: the remastered graphics breathe new life into the game's world, with detailed environments and character models that enhance the overall immersion. Hauntingly beautiful music: the soundtrack, composed by Keiichi Okabe, perfectly complements the game's tone and atmosphere, adding emotional depth to the story and gameplay. Rich lore: the world of NieR Replicant ver.1.22474487139 is rich in lore and history, adding depth to the game's narrative and immersing players in its world. Multiple endings: the game features multiple endings, each offering a different perspective on the events of the game and adding replay value. Cons: pacing issues: some players may find the game's pacing to be a bit slow, especially in the beginning, which could affect the overall enjoyment for those looking for a more fast-paced experience. Graphics compared to competitors: while the graphics of NieR Replicant ver.1.22474487139 have been improved, some players may find them lacking compared to more recent releases in the genre. Convoluted storytelling: the game's storytelling can be somewhat convoluted at times, with complex plot twists and multiple layers of narrative that may be confusing for some players. Repetitive gameplay: some players may find the combat and gameplay mechanics to be repetitive over time, especially during longer play sessions. Limited character customization: while the game offers a variety of weapons and upgrades, the character customization options are limited, which may disappoint players looking for more in-depth customization features. Performance issues: some players may experience performance issues, such as frame rate drops or glitches, which can detract from the overall experience. In conclusion, NieR Replicant ver.1.22474487139 is a must-play for fans of the original game and newcomers alike. Its engaging story, unique gameplay, and stunning presentation make it a standout title in the RPG genre. While it may not be without its flaws, its strengths far outweigh any negatives, making it a memorable and rewarding experience. Whether you're a fan of RPGs or simply enjoy a well-crafted story, NieR Replicant ver.1.22474487139 is a game that should not be missed.